Yes, I doxed the truckers. I did it. It was me. I hacked Give, Send, Go, baby. And I do it again. I do it 100 times. I did it. I did it. Come at me. What are you going to do? What are you going to do to me, huh? I'm not an unknown actor. I'm literally a famous cyber terrorist. And you think that you could scare me?
A lot of folks says, look, I just don't like your vaccine mandates and I donated to this. Now it's illegal. Should I be worried that the bank can freeze my account? What's your answer to that?
Well, I think if you are a member of, a pro-Trump movement who's donating hundreds of thousands of dollars and millions of dollars to this kind of thing, then you ought to be worried.
Conservative Party members can stand with people who wave swastikas. They can stand with people who wave the Confederate flag. We will choose to stand with Canadians.
That if you take masks off the kids, in the next week or so, it's going to keep going down. But you've really got to be careful. You don't want to say it's an absolutely wrong decision. It's understandable why people want to take masks off the kids. But right now, given the level of activity that we have, it is risky.
So, very short time ago, they were saying put the N95 masks on, and now they make sure and now they're saying you don't have to wear them anymore. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if I go on the subway, mm-hmm. if I go in a bus, if I go into the theater, if I go into where else would I go?
A crowded spot.
A crowded place. I would wear a mask, and I might do that indefinitely.
The potential future requirement for an additional boost or a fourth shot for mRNA or a third shot for J&J is being very carefully monitored in real time. And recommendations, if needed, will be updated according to the data as it evolves.
The vaccines are safe and effective. It would have been appropriate to say, based upon a study rigorously done of 30,000 people, that doesn't rule out the possibility there might be really rare side effects that could in fact be significant. And I'm not sure that necessarily we conveyed that as well as we might have.
So, giving more money, yes, that's great, and it increases the chance of an approval. Well, the dirty stuff is never really publicized. I mean,
yeah, but
there's more pressure. There's more pressure to prove something.
The goal of the transition closet is for our students to be able to wear the clothes that their parents approve of, come to school, and then swap out into the clothes that fit who they truly are. And I use the idea that this is like Superman changing in a phone booth. But that idea actually goes a lot further than that, because Superman isn't Clark Kent. Clark Kent is actually the disguise. And when Clark Kent goes into the phone booth, he transforms into Superman, who's really just who he truly is, Kal-El. And so this gives our trans students the opportunity to be the superheroes that we know they are.
We've been very clear that we are not providing funding for crack pipes.